children, welcome back to our maths class. We already discussed about the surface area of the solid shapes. Today we are discussing about the volume of the solid shapes. What does mean by volume? In the case of a solid object, you already know that it needs space to occupy. The measure of the space occupied by a solid object is known as its volume. Then, what is in the case of a hollow object, that means it will be opened. Its inside will be vacant. The how much air or how much liquid can occupy its interior, that is known as its capacity. In the case of a solid object, we will say volume. In the case of a hollow object, how much liquid or how much air it will be occupied. Interior of that hollow object is known as its capacity of that container. Today we are discussing about the volume of a cuboid. You already know that if L, B and H will be the length, breadth and height of a cuboid, then this is the model of a cuboid. Then how much space it needed to occupy, that we want to discuss. Suppose that we are keeping this like this way, then its base area, we are keeping it like this way. Base area into height will be its volume. That much space needed to occupy the solid object, that is cuboid. This is its base area. We are keeping this way. So this will be the base area. Base area will be in the shape of a rectangle. So its area will be L into B. Then if you are taking this will be the height, then H also needed to occupy this solid object. So area of a cuboid is volume of a cuboid is equal to base area into height. Base area is L into B and H. So L into B into H will be the volume of a cuboid. So volume of a cuboid is equal to whatever volume we are discussing, that will be base area into height. So base will be rectangle shape. So its area will be L into B. Then volume of a cuboid is equal to L into B into H. L into B into H will be the volume of a cuboid. Next we are discussing the cube. Suppose that this cube shape, we are keeping this way. Then this also will be base area into height. That much space it needed to occupy this cube. Then base area means it will be in the shape of a square. You know that area of a square is, if A is one side, area of a square will be A square. In the case of a cube, H also will be, height also will be A. So volume of a cube is equal to A into A. That will be its base area. Height also will be A. So A cube will be the volume of a cube. Then volume of a cuboid is equal to L into B into H. Volume of a cube is equal to A cube. Next we are discussing volume of a cylinder. How much space needed to occupy a cylinder? How much space occupied by a cylinder? That we can look. Just we look. I am keeping one cylinder here. And I already told that volume of any object will be base area into height. I am keeping this way. Then base area, which face we are keeping on the ground, that or anywhere, that will be its base area. Then base area means that will be the circle shape. Then what will be the area of a circle? Pi r square. And H will be the height of the cylinder. So pi r square into H, that is pi r square H will be the volume of a cylinder. Base area into height, if you are keeping this way, base area will be circle. You already know that cylinder means both sides are circle and this will be its curved area, pipe like part. That will be its curved part. So base area will be circle, H will be the height of a cylinder. So volume of a cylinder is pi r square into H. Area base will be pi r square, H will be the volume of a cylinder. So we today discussed three solid shapes. Volume of a cuboid is L into B into H. Volume of a cube is equal to A cube. Volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square H. Normally knows that surface area we are saying square unit. In the case of a volume, the unit will be cubic unit. If it is in meter, we will say that cubic meter. If it is in centimeter, we will say cubic centimeter. So volume we will express in cubic unit. Next question. A cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. How many liters of water can it hold? Then it is a cuboidal water tank. Then you already know that it is a hollow tank. How much water it is? That means we want to find out the capacity of the tank. Then cuboidal shape. You already studied that volume of a cuboid is equal to L into B into H. You already know that L is equal to 6 meter. B is equal to 5 meter. H is equal to 4.5. 4.5 meter. Then volume or how many liters of water? Capacity of the tank. You can write capacity of the tank. Capacity of the tank is equal to L into B into H. That is 6 into 5 into 4.5. That is 30 into 4.5. 4.5 into 3. 135. 0 will come. 135 meter cube. 135 meter cube will be the capacity of the tank. But they already told that 1 meter cube means 1000 liter. Then in liters we can write that 135 into 1000, that is equal to 135, 3 zeros will be the that much liter. 1,35,000 liter will be the capacity of this tank. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. Next question. A river 3 meter deep and 40 meter wide is flowing at the rate of 2 km per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? A river means that will be in the shape of a cuboid. Water tank like that. River we will take. Cuboid water tank like that we will take. River also. Then 3 meter deep we can take H is equal to 3 meter. Then 40 meter wide, that is B we can take as 40 meter. Then next L is normally direct they are not given L, but they are given is flowing at the rate of 2 km per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? So we want to take that length as 2 km. How much in hour, how much it is moving, that we will take as length. So length is equal to, we can take as L is equal to 2 km per hour. But one change is there. Here all the things are in meter. So we want to change this kilometer to meter. Then kilometer per hour we are taking. So if you are changing the amount to meter, we will take as meter per minute. So kilometer per hour we want to change to meter per minute. 2 kilometer is equal to, you already know that 2 into 1000. That is 2000 meter. Then per hour, in 1 hour it is moving. How much? 2 km per hour in 1 hour. So here we are dividing this by 60. Then you will get 200 by 6 meter per minute. Because all the amounts are here in meter. So we are changing this kilometer to meter. So we want to change that into the minute also. Here the amount 2 km in 1 hour. So that we want to change to the minute. So you want to divide that 2000 divided by 60. Then that become meter per minute. Then our question is how much water will fall into the sea in a minute. Then this you got 200 by 6 meter per minute. Then you want to write water fall into the sea in a minute. Water. Amount of water fall into the sea in a minute. Amount of water fall into the sea in a minute is equal to, you already knows that L into B into H, that is L is 3 into 40 into 200 by 6. Then we can cut this 3 and 6, that will be 2 times. This 2 and 20 we can cut, 40 we can cut, you will get 20. Then 2 into 2, 4. 4000 meter cube water will fall into the sea in a minute. Is it clear? All of you look at here, length we want to take as 2 km per hour. Then thus all the measurements are in meters, so we changed kilometer to meter. That time we want to change that into minute also. So 1 hour means 60 minutes. Then 2000 divided by 60, you got 200 by 6 meter per minute. Then what amount of water fall into the sea in a minute they ask. So L into B into H, then you got 4000. If they are asked amount of water fall into the sea in 10 minutes, 5 minutes like that, this will be in 1 minute. So 6 minutes they are asked, that 4000 you want to multiply with 6, like that you can do. Then listen one more question. All of you listen the question. The capacity is a godown measures 40 meter into 25 meter into 10 meter. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, each measuring 1.5 meter into 1.25 meter into 0.5 meter, that can be stored in the godown. One godown is there. Godown means you already know that bigger room, all the things we are keeping. Godown is there, measures 40 meter into 25 meter into 10 meter. So 3 measures are given. So it will be in the cuboidal shape, L into B into H. Find the maximum number of, then first you want to find out the volume of the godown, that will be 40 meter into 25 meter into 10 meter. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, wooden pieces, each measuring its volume 1.5 meter into 1.25 meter into 0.5 meter, that can be stored in the godown. Then first we can, volume of the number of wooden pieces we can kept in the godown is equal to volume of the godown divided by volume of each wooden pieces. Then that is 40 meter into 25 meter into 10 meter divided by 1.5 meter into 1.25 meter into 0.5 meter. You will get the number of wooden pieces that you can keep in that godown. Okay. A village having, next question, a village having a population of 4000 requires 150 liters of water per head per day. It has a tank measuring 20 meter into 15 meter into 6 meter. For how many days will the water of this tank last? A village having a population of 4000 requires each person need 150 liter of water per day. One day each person needed 150 liter of water. The tank has measuring. First find out the volume of the tank, that is 20 into 15 into 6, you will get the volume of the water. Volume of the tank, that you will get in meter cube. If you are multiplying that by 1000, you will get that answer in liter. Then population of the village is 4000. Each person require 150 liters. Then how much water needed for the 4000 people in a day? 4000 into 150 you will get per day. Then for how many days? Then volume of the tank divided by this 4000 into 150. You will get the how many days the water of this tank last you will get. Okay. Now we are discussing the volume of a cylinder. We already studied that. Cylinder base will be in the shape of a circle. Base area into height. Base will be circle, so its area will be pi r square. H will be the height, pi r square. H will be the volume of a cylinder. Now, just listen this question. The circumference of the base of a cylindrical vessel is 132 centimeter. Circumference means perimeter of the base of a cylindrical vessel. The base of the cylinder means that will be circle shape. This will be the cylinder shape. Both ends are the circle shape. Base means if you are keeping this base will be the circle shape. Its perimeter is given 132. Then what will be the perimeter of a circle? 2 pi r is equal to 132 centimeter. And its height is given 25 centimeter. How many liters of water can it hold? Cylindrical vessel is there, so its capacity we want to find out. So you already knows that volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. But you knows that h is given but r is not given directly. But using this formula 2 pi r is equal to 132, we can find the value of r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 132. So r is equal to 132 into 7. Here the denominator, that if you are taking to the right, it will become into. Here into is there, that will come to the denominator. 2 into 22. 22 in 132. How many times? 2 in 132, you will get 66. Then 22 into 36, 22 in 66, 3 times. 3 into 7, 21 centimeter will be the R value. Then substitute here. Volume 22 by 7 into 21 into 21 into h is equal to 25. We can cut the 7 3 times. Then you can multiply all those numbers. You will get thus much centimeter cube will be the volume. But they given one clue, 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. So you want to change this to the liter. So changing centimeter cube to liter, you want to divide by 1000. For changing meter cube to liter, you want to multiply with 1000. For changing centimeter cube to liter, you want to divide by 1000. Then dividing by 1000, 3 zeros are there, you want to keep the point there. 34.610 liter will be the capacity of this cylindrical vessel or tank. Clear now? Circumference of the cylinder is given. That means perimeter of the base of the cylinder, that will be in the shape of a circle. Perimeter of the circle is 2 pi r. Using that formula, you find out the value of r. Then volume of the cylindrical vessel is pi r square h. Then substitute the value. You got 34,650 centimeter cube. But they already told that 1000 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. Then given whatever answer you got, that divided by 1000, you will get the answer in liter. So 34.650 liter will be the answer. Next question. A patient in a hospital given soup daily in a cylindrical bowl. Soup is given in the cylindrical bowl of diameter 7 centimeter. If the bowl is filled with the soup at a height of 4 centimeter, how much soup the hospital has to prepare daily for 250 patients? Then one cylindrical bowl is given, that its volume, one cylindrical bowl's volume you want to find out. So diameter is given 7 centimeters. So radius will be 7 by 2. Then h is given 4 centimeter. So volume will be, volume of the cylindrical bowl is equal to pi r square h. Then 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into h is 4 centimeter. Thus will be the volume of one cylindrical bowl. How much they want to prepare for the 250 patients they want to prepare. Then after this 7 and 7 we can cut. Thus will be 11 times. Thus we will cut 2 times. 77 into 2. 154 centimeter cube want to prepare for one patient. Then quantity of the soup prepared for 250 patients. For 250 patients, how much soup want to prepare? One patient we want to prepare 154 centimeter cube. Then 154 into 250. That much. 154 into 250. 38,500 centimeter cube. 38,500 centimeter cube soup want to prepare for 250 patients. If you want to get this answer in liter, thus you want to divide it by 1000. So 38.5 liter soup want to prepare for the 250 patients. Okay children, thank you.